Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. So in the weekly report we said that the nearest time we suggest that in the gold market it should be deeper retracement by the few fundamental reasons, but at the same time, once this retracement will be over, the gold keeps the ability to move higher and in general should keep the long-term bullish sentiment, just because of the geopolitical situation and the changing and the big processes that we see currently in the global economy and in the political life. So meantime, recently we have discussed the shape of this ABCD pattern, and we said that now it's a question about C point. Actually, it would be nice if we would get the C point around 2000 area and near the intraday 618 resistance level, just because it could give us the bearish grabber here, and it will be more pleasant setup for taking the short position. But based on the performance that we see currently, it seems that, well, at least at the high chances that C point already stands in place. Because recently you considered we've got really solid sell-off on the gold market, which suggests that it might be downward continuation right from here. So based on the swings structure that we have on the intraday charts, it is not reasonable, it will be not quite reasonable appearing another upper direction here. Is just because ABCD pattern is already completed here, and after the sell-off forming another leg up, well, it might happen, but probably this will be the breaking of the normal price action and normal market mechanics, and it might happen only if some external factor will appear on the horizon. For example, I don't know, maybe if European Union denies the payment in rubles for the gas. So, and this will be a final decision. In this case, yes, it will bring some more uncertainty about the geopolitical situation to the economical situation, especially in European Union. European Union in this case could appear at the edge of the crisis. And, well, that could support gold and could lead to some technical action here as a speculative demand for safe haven assets. But currently, the price action that we see on the euro currency today, as we have discussed in today's video, and the price action that we see on the gold, it seems that situation more come to the compromise. That's probably some solution will be achieved on this subject in one or other way. Maybe it will be some intermediate countries that will become the buffer in Forex operations to make the transfers from the euro to the rubles and so on. Maybe some other tools will be found. But technical behavior, price action behavior suggests that it might be some relief in this problem. It's because gold is dropping and euro is preparing for a possible upward direction. But we, of course, can't say definitely. So this is the really big uncertainty factor that currently we have, and it could really bring surprises. Still, from the technical point of view, it's the only thing that we could control and could discuss. It seems that we could get the downward action right from here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have got this triple to sell that we discussed already around 1960. It starts working, and breaking of this area, breaking this trend line to the downside, it will be the first step and further action to the following targets. Actually, guys, we have here a few targets. So first target stands at the XOP, it's over 1850 area, the same ABCD pattern that we have. The larger pattern that we have will be this ABC top D pattern that we have on the daily chart, and this one. So this is a few targets. It has OP around 18 even. So the COP probably also will be around 1853. So the COP of this target and the XOP of this minor pattern probably stands approximately the same area. On the hourly chart, if you have taken the short position in the initial point that we have discussed in last week, you have done well, everything, so you could move stocks to break even and see what will happen. Those of you who still think about taking the short position currently, well, it's a bit more difficult to do, but I think that it is possible when we get final confirmation the market will drop below the C point. When this ABCD pattern will be erased with this downward action, market starts keep going to the lows. In this case, we could try to catch some minor pullback for taking the position and be prepared for the further downward continuation. That's probably that we could wait on the gold market, and because in this case market will form the bearish reversal swing. So this swing down will be greater than CD leg, and simultaneously it erases the ABCD pattern in general. So that will be bearish scenario, and that's mostly confirms the idea that market is keep going lower. So that's the things that we could keep an eye on today on the gold market.